Good afternoon, comic book fans. Welcome back to Ka-Pow Comics. I'm your ever-loving host, Shorty, and it's New Comic Book Day literally today. And this has caused us a couple of problems, because delivery was quite nice for a few weeks. We had it turning up at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And now it arrived at 11:58, which means I've only just got it all sorted out. So, there's that. Basically means even though today's technically New Comic Book Day, you should be able to get it. If you are coming into store, please be patient. And it's going to be even worse on mail order, because I'm afraid. Because today there's also some industrial action by Postal Workers Union. And that means when I've already today tried to do an eBay postal order, it wouldn't let me even generate a Royal Mail label. I assume it's because of the industrial action, not just an eBay thing, but I will basically do my best to send out invoices today, which is like the last delivery of the month. So it's usually the one where everyone will get one, but you may not see anything saying it's been sent until tomorrow now. This is a mixture of it just been arriving quite late, and I might not get around to doing it, and the fact that the label printing might be an issue as well. So please be patient. It's industrial action. That's a really good cause. So just let these people have their day. We've got some stuff though, not much, because once again it's like a fifth delivery. Like last week we had a similar cancel at the fourth. Whenever there is 5 in a month, it really does slow it down. I've just noticed something unusual here. It's a random bit of plastic. I'm going to move that out of the way. Right, so we're going to start with graphic novels and trades. Then we're going to go on to merchandise and comic books. It should be nice and quick. Starting with Animal Castle, the rather lovely hardback collection. I thoroughly enjoyed this one when it came out in single issues. If you did miss out on it, now's perfect time to jump on. From DC, we have the Harley Quinn Eat, Bang, Kill tour, which is the animated series done as a comic book, which is really quite cool. We have the Batman 89 hardback collection, which is like they did for the Superman one. This one has been reserved already. If you want one, shout out, and I will try and get one on order. First volume of Newburn by Zdarsky, which again has been reserved, but we'll shut up on there. Somebody just thanked me for a comic. Yeah, you're welcome. Sin City, for the 6th volume of the 4th edition of this, we do have, I think, one spare because again somebody has come in and just added it on fairly recently. Neverlanders by Tom Taylor. This is one that was done as a free comic book day thing, and quite a few people took it. Tom Taylor is, as hopefully you're aware, he's responsible for Superman, Son of Kal-El, and Nightwing, which are 2 of DC's like really big sellers at the moment. So if you want to try him doing something a bit different, a bit more independent, give that one a shout. Slightly more traditional DC now, Batman's Mystery Casebook, which honestly, when I ordered it, I thought it was a cookbook. I think I just read it in my head and corrected it wrong. Yeah, I don't know why, but it looks like it's definitely a young reader. Yeah, DC graphic novels for kids. So if you're looking for something for kids, that is what we have. You can grab it. Deadpool Samurai Volume 2, which was delayed for us, supposed to be a couple weeks ago, has finally arrived. And not really manga, but we do occasionally get asked for these. Vampire Hunter D Omnibus Volume 2, which is a big bit of prose. I believe light novel is it might be what that is. I'm not 100% sure, I'm afraid. But we have it in. For merchandise now, we have the Iron Man. Was this down as War Machine? Yes, War Machine. I want to make sure it wasn't given a silly name, or a different name, should I say. A classic Marvel Legends for that one. We have a Transformers action figure, Ironhide, which I believe has been reserved. Somebody's slightly going into the back. The latest of the AVP Requiem, another action figure from this range. This one is the active camouflage Wolf Predator, which I think is now the 4th Wolf Predator we've got. This one I ordered thinking it might go on the shelf, but also one of my regular customers will almost certainly take it, and he has certainly taken it. Garbage Pail Kids official tarot deck and guidebook, which is official garbage. It says right there, official garbage. It's the kind of thing that like we will occasionally get this stuff in, but it's never guaranteed sale. So if you see something like this when we do our advance orders or anything like that, if you see something and go, yeah, actually that does sound cool, let us know, because unfortunately, more often than not, we won't get all that in. There's simply too much, and we're a small store, and prices are going up and not even our spare cash, so we'll try to be a bit more careful. A couple of things we have got in just to the shelf, though. A Funko Pop of Chucky from the Bride of Chucky, but it is actually Chucky. And Iron Maiden, 7th Son of a 7th Son, Eddie, which is an odd but excellent album. Right, on to comic books now. This will not take long. Start with Amazing Fantasy issue 1000. Yes, it's almost certainly doesn't make any sense in terms of legacy numbering, but we have the Peach Momoko variant for that one as well. DC's Saved by the Bellerive, which I believe is a one-shot. It says number 1 on there, but I think it is just a self-contained story. From Scout, we have Forever Forward, which I've heard some interesting things about. I'll give that one a read later. Another Harley Quinn animated one, another one-shot, though, I think, The Real Sidekicks, a new Gotham special. I do love the art, and I like that cover. It's busy and fun. Superman, Warworld Apocalypse, regular cover there, which looks very, very cool, and a slightly more distressed looking version of it, which I think is even cooler. And even the backdrop to it looks a lot nicer as well. New Thunderbolts by Jim Zub. Thunderbolts, cool, but some people do it really well. I've never been a huge fan of it, but we also have the Marvel Tales if you want to catch up on what's been happening before. New Transformers one, which keeps surprising me that IDW are doing this. I'm fairly sure they're going to lose the rights like any day now, or going to be told to stop. But it's Shattered Glass Volume 2, Issue 1. I actually missed that when I was putting my new releases out last week, so I thought it was just an ongoing thing. And then we've got some annuals. If you get either Flash, Harley Quinn, or Wonder Girl, then you're going to get an annual. And that is legit. It always happens when it's a 5-week month, but there is at least a couple of things there which I could review. I'm going to see if I can squeeze one in later on today. If not, it's going to be just tomorrow on Friday. But I'm hoping to read that Superman, certainly, and Forever Forward. Anything else, I'll see what I can do. But that is it for now. Until I see you again, wherever that may be, look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.